but basically, a lot of Virginia's ruling elite claimed to be blood descendants of Pocahontas, and in their view, that meant that no one else in Virginia could make a claim that they were Native American, a descendant of Pocahontas, because to do so would mean that Virginia's ruling elite would have to be classified as all other non-whites were, which was, in quotes, and this was the law, the inferior Negroid race. This is what it was about. And with enormous hypocrisy, Virginia's ruling elite pushed policies, got them passed, and it culminated with the Racial Integrity Act of 1924.
People have actually written over the records where it was put in that they were Indian, and someone went in and wrote black over it. And you can actually see in censuses from time to time where they may have been Indian in the first 3 censuses, and then the last 6 of their life they're considered black.
There was a...
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. It was a paper genocide. We covered stuff like this already. Walter Pleckler, you's a bad man. That's a bad man. Virginia's ruling elite, those some bad mamma jammas, because what they did not only affected those who have roots that connect them back to the Aboriginal or indigenous peoples of Virginia, it affected people across many different states. We've seen the same stuff in Louisiana, the same stuff in Florida. The entire Indian territory was constructed off of this exact ideology. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video where we actually gonna cover the treaties that were signed with some of the Chickasaw and Choctaw people. And in these treaties, it disclaims and it discloses information that can help the African, quote unquote, African American population, the Negroid inferior race here in America. Why in those treaties is it saying that we were supposed to get our 40 acres and $300,000 allotted to us? However, we can't find no colored people who actually received any of those allotments. Why is that? Well, because once you can take a person out of their indigenous or actual classification and then switch that over to black, you remove them from these rights and these allotments, right? They called them freemen back then, but because they played with these records and identifications and classifications, this stripped a lot of people of a lot of future endeavors. A lot. And not to mention the big migration north, where a bunch of black folks fled north and they left the South. They left their lands